What's going on, guys? Super Heavy Walrus here. And today we have July media pickups. And as always, let's start with the DVDs. Couple of Finnish movies. The first one is Piilopirtti. How should I even translate that? Hidden log cabin, hidden cabin. Two guys are on a wage against a big time company dude to wage on who will win the land which they are settling right now in their hidden cabin. And how would they win this? Well, they had to fight off against these sins: booze, cigarettes, eating too much, gambling, swearing, watching sports on or listening sports on the radio, and then women. Yeah, it was alright. Kind of a chill body type film. Then one of my favorite childhood movies, Rölli, Hirmuisia kertomuksia. Rölli is a character made for children for this show. A long time ago for this show, Pikku Kakkonen. Yeah, and this is the first Rölli movie. And it's really different comparing to other children movies like today's standards, because this has disgusting creatures, this big garbage creature, and surrounding it's like this cult type of thing where people can join, and all they have to do is litter a lot, throw garbage around, all this kind of stuff. And also Rölli in this movie is drinking Jack Daniels. And this is a made for children movie. It's so different and really a movie of its time, 1991. Because a lot of children movies were like everywhere. They were so different comparing today. And then a lot of flea market 50-cent movies. These were 50-cent piece. Warhead, starring Frank Zagarino and Joe Lara. Okay action movie. I think it's made for, straight to DVD or something. I don't even know. And then here is Julianne Moore in The Forgotten. An okay sci-fi film, thriller film. But the ending was so stupid. Then here is Seabiscuit, The American Legend. Well, it tells the story of the Seabiscuit and the three people around Seabiscuit, which was a racing horse. Then here is No Man's Land. This basically means no man's land in Finnish. A Serbian film or something, I don't know. Really good war film, kind of, with a lot of black comedy, but also kind of realistic in a way. What happens and the ending was kind of depressing. Then here is Robert De Niro and Dakota Fanning, Hide and Seek. I mean, okay thriller film. And then here we have American Battleship, or also known as American Warship. Warships. Either way. The mockbuster version of Battleship. That Battleship based on the Battleship game from Hasbro. Well, I'm gonna say one thing. This is better to me than the Battleship. Why? This is almost 90 minutes. And the Battleship one is 2 hours. That's it. This was a bit more entertaining than Battleships. I didn't like anyone on that movie. On this, there's actually two good actors. Mario Van Peebles and Carl Weathers. Yeah. And this wasn't 2 hours long. 2 hours with a bunch of annoying ass characters. Then here we have Captain Phillips, starring Tom Hanks. Directed by Paul Greengrass. The director I don't actually like that much because I don't like Bourne 2 and 3. shaky cam shit and god-awful fight scenes. But this one, it was okay. Sometimes tense, but just okay. But Tom Hanks, I think that's gotta be one of his better performances, I think. Because usually Tom Hanks is okay. And then here we have Kevin Smith film, which I didn't know, but then I saw who made it, so now I know it's a Kevin Smith film. Dogma. Very hilarious things about the Bible and God and Jesus. It was okay, sometimes funny, but really good actors actually. So that's why I kind of liked it, because they did good job. And then your pretty average thriller film about a serial killer, The Watcher, starring Keanu Reeves, James Spader and Marissa Tomei. Marissa Tomei, you may have heard of her from the new MCU Spider-Man films. Yeah. Well, Keanu Reeves is the serial killer. And he's okay. Everything about this is so mid. Like, I'm gradually forgetting what happened in that movie. And then here we have the final cut starring Robin Williams. In a near future, you can put a microchip up your ass, I mean in your head. And you can, and then when you die, you can get that microchip and turn it and see your relatives can see your greatest moments in life. Quite decent actually. Robin Williams was good. Then here is Frost Nixon, starring Michael Sheen and Frank Langella. Frank Langella is Richard Nixon. Well, this tells the story of the David Frost and Richard Nixon interviews about, well, Richard Nixon's Watergate scandals. Again, quite good. And then here we have The Right Stuff. Philip Kaufman space movie or something. All of the DVDs I actually watched, except Rölli. I have seen it a lot of times, but this I haven't watched, and I'm waiting eagerly. And that was the DVDs. Then let's go to Blu-rays. Here is Savage Streets, starring Linda Blair. The Studio S Swedish Blu-ray version of this, saying it is remastered. I haven't seen this, and this was on sale, and I don't care if it doesn't have any Finnish subtitles. Then, Older Soul Media. Here is The Desert Fox, starring James Mason and Jessica Tandy. Yeah, Finnish cover version of The Desert Fox. Then here is Beyond the Reach. Michael Douglas and Jeremy Irvine. Feature film Blu-ray. And then another feature film Blu-ray. Railroad Tiger, starring Jackie Chan, from 2016. Yay, more Jackie Chan. The newest M. Night Shyamalan film, Knock at the Cabin. Dave Bautista comes through the door and spears everyone, and then Bautista bombs everyone to hell. I don't know. And then the newest James Bond film, No Time to Die. The Nordic Blu-ray, which doesn't have any extras, and when this came out and the 4K came out, the 4K didn't have any extras. SF Studios sucks. They just removed them because this movie has a lot of extras. But they just decided, no, we don't put extras. And then here is Martyrs. The remake from the really shocking Pascal Laugier film. The America remake or something. I just want to see this because I absolutely like a lot the Pascal Laugier Martyrs. And here is Darren Aronofsky's Noah. I think this was Darren Aronofsky film, yeah. And then here is Legion. I don't know if you can see, but this is actually a rental copy, an old rental copy, and it had a copy black and white printed cover. So I decided to print a actual a bit better of a cover to this, because I don't have that much of a good printer or paper. So this is good enough. And the movie, well, I liked the trailer when it came out, and then I watched it. It is okay to me. And then more Disney classics. The Lion King, Diamond Edition, Finnish cover. Hell yeah. One of my childhood favorites. And then a Finnish film, Yösyöttö. Or what was the English title? Was the Dad and the Baby or something? Yeah, starring Petteri Summanen. And then here's Baywatch extended cut. Starring Dwayne Johnson. Yeah, a lot of cheap flea market pickups. The next two I won from a kind of a raffle from Videospace. Or Videospace has a English channel called Video Talk. From Video Talk kind of I won these next two Blu-rays. Here is Red Rock West, starring Nicolas Cage, Dennis Hopper and Lara Flynn Boyle. Hell yeah, I actually wanted this. And then a Italian crime film, La Polizia alle mani legate. From Cineploit. Yeah, so I won these two from a raffle from Video Talk / Videospace. So thanks Willie. And then the next four were on iMusic. Don't confuse this with Apple's iMusic. I mean iMusic.dk, which is a Danish site where they sell a lot of music, but also a lot of import Blu-rays and movies. And they had their summer sale in June, and there were a lot of, actually all of the sale, every single movie they had was €3.50 a piece. Everything. And including like everything. Maybe they had their, it was all of the warehouse things where they maybe started making inventory or something, but every single movie was €3.50 a piece. Everything. And I managed to pick up 4. Here is Insel der neuen Monster. Sergio Martino film. Was this The Island of Fishmen or something? But yeah, it is a German media book. And the next one is also a German media book, but not from Cineploit. Here is Sodom und Gomorrah. Sodom and Gomorrah, film by Robert Aldrich, but includes a Italian version directed by Sergio Leone. And, well, media book is like this. There's a one disc and then this book in the middle, and then here's the Italian version, I think. Yeah. On Blu-ray. And I said everything was €3.50, including Severin. I found one, The Shadowed Mind, from Severin Films, with a slipcover. I mean, come on. Because that summer sale also had Criterion Collection stuff. But I was too late for those. They sold out. And then the last one, François Truffaut film, La Peur Douce. These 4, €3.50 a piece. And that's the best deals I have seen ever. Like, there was about 2 years ago, CDON had their Black Friday, and they had Arrow Video, BFI, well, a lot of import stuff. About starting price was like €5 to 10, and that was really good. But this has to be the best. But unfortunately, I was too late to get a lot of other good stuff from there, like that one Criterion film that I saw. But this was still really good, like really good sale, and I want more from them. And then some Arrow video. Here is The Zero Boys, film by Nico Mastorakis. I'm waiting of buying that Nico Mastorakis collection from Arrow. And then another one, Death Has Blue Eyes. Hell yeah, more of these. And then finally I picked up The Dunwich Horror. Hell yeah, H.P. Lovecraft stuff. And then Third Window Films, Director's Company, Love Hotel, Shinji Somai film. Hell yeah. Third Window Films just keeps giving the most interesting Asian films. And then Radiant Films. Here is The Shape of Night from 1964. Film by Noboru Nakamura. Hell yeah. And then more Kinji Fukasaku films. Sympathy for the Underdog. Hell yeah. One of his earliest Yakuza films. And then we jump on to 88 films. Here is The Holy Virgin vs. the Evil Dead. Category free film. But actually, what the hell? The age is 15. Actually, this includes the category 4 version. Oh yeah, more category free films from 88 films. And then here is 88 films 4K. Jet Li on Fist of Legend. Really good looking set. Hell yeah. More 4K from 88 films. And that's not all. Here is Joe D'Amato film Anthropophagus. And I actually didn't know that this movie has a sequel. Absurd. And these actually have 88 Films has a exclusive site versions of the slip covers, but I can run with these because the pricing was the same. So, and I love the layout because a lot of their 4Ks have this kind of layout with the 4K up there and this. I actually like this. So those are good enough for me. And then Curzon Films or Curzon Artificial Eye, what are they called today? Here is Bong Joon-ho film Memories of Murder on 4K. Oh yeah. The same director that made Parasite. Really awesome film. And so this on 4K, why the hell not? Maybe I will unbox that. But the last one I will definitely unbox because this, again, a classic film on 4K from Paramount. We have Chinatown 50th Anniversary Collector's Edition. And actually a Nordic version, which is the same as the UK version. Box set and all. One of my favorite movies. 5 out of 5. 10 out of 10. Jack Nicholson, Faye Dunaway. Awesome noir film. And my favorite Roman Polanski film. Yeah, this is amazing to get this. And actually the US version had the sequel, Two Jakes, on this, but I don't care that much about that film. And also, it was only on Blu-ray, so this is really good enough for me. Awesome box set, and I will definitely unbox this. And this was the last one. My god, July was a really good month for movies. And one thing that was really great was that I actually watched almost all of the DVDs, as I maybe said, that I picked on July, which is really good because buying a lot of cheap DVDs and just watching them then and there. Not waiting like 2 years to watch them. Just watch them now and know that if I don't need to keep them on my shelves, or then I will put them on those Terrafold plastic bags, plastic folds, I would maybe call them, so they don't take any space on my shelves, because I have a lot of movies. But yeah, let me guys know what you think. Leave a comment, like and subscribe for more physical media pickups and unboxings. And I will see you next time.